The Radio Troller Entertainment Podcast Channel.
Welcome to Waxy Buildup, a podcast covering the earliest recordings from the wax cylinders of the 1880s to the discs of the late 1920s. I'm Eric Paul Johnson, and this week's 7 songs debuted on the pop charts 100 years ago this week, so the bulk of the show is going to be about that. But I do have time to play one song that is not part of the Century Smash Hits segment. It's a fun song from 1918 full of all kinds of sound effects. Here's A Submarine Attack by the American Quartet.
A jolly bunch of stars are we love to sail the deep blue sea and sing so merrily. So merrily. A sailor's life is so full of joy, and all the girlies are sailor boys. That's why, the reason why we love to sail the deep blue sea.
Oh, Captain, is the transport in the danger zone yet?
Yes, but while it's more dangerous right here, there's danger everywhere on the sea. But don't worry, you Red Cross girls would be the first to be taken care of.
Oh, we're not worrying any more than the boys are.
We're on our way across the foam to fight for those we left at home, sweet home. Are we downhearted? No, no, no. We're doggone glad that we can go. Hey, that's a pretty good song, but I can sing a better one.
Who are you?
My name's Hickey Hank, and I used to sing soprano in our village choir.
Well, go ahead and show the boys up, Hank.
Well, I'll be darned if I don't. I'm Hickey Hank.
He's Hickey Hank.
I'm Hickey Hank.
He's Hickey Hank.
I'm glad I left the farm to be an A1 fighting man. I'll come back someday in a captain's cap, and I'll take my best gal on my lap. Lots of kisses, make a missus. I'm Hickey Hank by heck.
You're all right, Hank.
Some singer. What does he do aboard?
Who, Hank? Why, he's a gunner.
Periscope, dead ahead! Wipe all hands to quarters. A torpedo, Captain, on the starboard bow. Take a zigzag course, full speed ahead. Aye, aye, sir.
Right over there. He missed us by 20 feet.
When you get the range, fire. Aye, aye, sir. A little short. Try again. Fire yet. The U-boat's gone under. We must have hit her. She's coming up astern. Fire! A direct hit. She's blown to pieces. Hey! Where's the man that fired that shot?
Here I be, Captain. I'm the feller, Hickey Hank from Old Yap Hank.
Good boy, Hank. Yes, indeed, some boy.
We're on our way across the foam to fight for those we left at home, sweet home. Are we downhearted? No, no, no. We're doggone glad that we can go. A jolly bunch of stars are we love to sail the deep blue sea and sing so merrily. So merrily. A sailor's life is so full of joy, and all the girlies are sailor boys. That's why, the reason why we love to sail the deep blue sea.
And now it's time for Century Smash Hits. According to Joel Whitburn's book Pop Memories, these songs entered the pop chart 100 years ago this week. First up, My Best Girl by Cliff Edwards. It spent 1 week on the chart, getting to number 15.
I got a gal, oh what a gal, every single thing a gal should be. Sweet little smile, neat little smile, she saves her kisses just for me. The other fellows keep away, they know she's mine because they've heard me say, there she goes on her toes, all dressed up in her Sunday clothes, and she's my best girl. my best girl. Yes, there she goes, on her toes, all dressed up in her Sunday clothes, and she's my best girl. Just like Big Rosie O'Grady, she's just a sweet little lady. Calls me up now and then, calls me down only when I'm too smart. Since we've been acquainted, church is newly painted, I guess the preacher was wise from the start. There she goes, on her toes, all dressed up in her Sunday clothes, and she's my best girl.
The Shannon 4 spent 1 week on the chart, getting to number 13 with I Want to Be Happy.
I'm a very ordinary man, trying to work out life's happy plan, doing unto others as I'd like to have them doing unto me. Doing unto me. When I find a very lonely soul, to be kind becomes my only goal. I feel so much better when I tell him my philosophy. My philosophy. I want to be happy, but I won't be happy till I make you happy too. Happy too. Happy. Life's really worth living when we are mirth. Living by then, I give some to you. When skies are gray and you say you are blue, I'll send the sun smiling through to you. I want to be happy, but I won't be happy till I make you happy too. No one ever talks like that to me. I have never known such sympathy. Only in my dreams it really seems to me it's too good to be true. Too good to be true. There are smiling faces everywhere. Surely I deserve my little share. I'm a lucky man to know that I can get it all from you. Get it all from you. I want to be happy, but I will be happy till I make you happy. Life's free, you want to live living. When we are much living, why can't I give some to you? When skies are gray and you say you are blue, I'll send the old sun smiling through to you. I want to be happy, but I won't be happy till I make you happy.
A lot of people are alone this week. Louis James, for one. All Alone spent 1 week on the chart and got to number 12.
Just like a melody that lingers on, you seem to haunt me night and day. I never realized
had gone, how much I cared about you. I can't live without you. All alone, I'm so all alone. There is no one else but you. All alone by the telephone, waiting for a ring, a ting, a ding. I'm all alone every evening, all alone feeling blue, wondering where you are and how you are, and if you are all alone too. Just for a moment you are mine, and then you seem to vanish like a dream. I long to hold you in my arms again. My life is very lonely, for I want you only. All alone, I'm so all alone. There is no one else but you. All alone by the telephone, waiting for a ring, a ting, a ring. I'm all alone every evening, all alone feeling blue, wondering where you are and how you are, and if you are all alone too.
Ben Sylvan and his orchestra, all together, they're all alone. This got to number 11 for 1 week.
And here we are with a station break.
A station break is the time we take
To tell you you're tuned to
WDGY.
Minneapolis, St. Paul.
And on that joyous note, let us get on with the show.
And here's Ben Sylvan and his orchestra again. This one spent 2 weeks on the chart, getting to number 9, Honest and Truly. Paul Whiteman and his orchestra spent 7 weeks on the chart, getting to number 3 with Indian Love Call. here's the final lonely guy. Spending 8 weeks on the chart, 2 weeks of those at number 1, John McCormick and All Alone.
Just like a melody that lingers on, you seem to haunt me night and day. I never realized till you had gone how much I cared about you. I can't live without you. All alone, I'm so all alone. There is no one else but you. All alone by the telephone, and I wonder when you'll call again. I'm all alone every evening, all alone feeling blue, wondering where you are and how you are, and if you are all alone Just for a moment you were mine, and then you seemed to vanish like a dream. I long to hold you in my arms again. My life is very lonely, for I want you only. All alone, I'm so all alone. There is no one else but you. All alone by the telephone, and I wonder when you'll call again. I'm all alone every evening, all alone feeling blue, wondering where you are and how you are, and if you are all alone.
Waxy Buildup and Century Smash Hits is a production of Radio Trolla Entertainment, Assorted Deli Meats Amalgamated. If you've got a comment, song request, or suggestion for show topic, leave a voicemail at 623-850-3375 or email it to eloftmpodcast@gmail.com.
REPC, the Radio Trolla Entertainment Podcast Channel.